You are watching NCC News. Before your week gets started, if you would like to see more of your community on our news broadcast, email us with your city, state and county. We can let you know what's going on in your area. This news broadcast is based out of Texas and produced by D.T. Collins, our multimedia photojournalist. Now, stay tuned for NCC News TeXas and abroad.
Tune in and watch each episode as we spread the news in your area. If you have news that you want aired here on NCC News TeXas, send it to us. NeBOE@yahoo.com. We want to keep you informed through each broadcast.
The Beaumont police say they're working to identify a suspect in an early Thursday morning armed robbery. Police say it happened at about 2:30 on Wyatt Street in the South Park area. According to police, the suspect, a black male wearing a tracksuit, robbed a man at gunpoint and stole his vehicle. Police say at about 4 a.m., they found the stolen vehicle at a convenience store at the corner of Concord and Delaware in North Beaumont, and when the suspect saw police he took off running on foot and managed to evade capture.
A la Mexicana, fresh all the time, 180 North 11th Street, Beaumont, Texas. Located inside of Fuelly's Exxon Auto Plaza. 409-600-0612.
Hours of operation is from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast starts at 6 a.m. Lunch is from 11 a.m. to 2. New hours coming soon.
At least 6 people ranging between the ages of 3 to 19 years old have been shot at an apartment complex in Fort Worth, Texas. The incident occurred on Wednesday evening at approximately 7:30 p.m. when the Fort Worth Police Department received a call and responded to a reported shooting at an apartment complex in the 3000 block of Las Vegas Trail in the western part of the city, according to a statement from the Fort Worth Police Department early Thursday morning.
Our NCC News TeXas photojournalist, Demetrius Collins, was out and came across several streets that were either barricaded or flooded. He took exclusive video footage of a car that attempted to drive under the 4th Street Bridge in Beaumont, Texas. The 4th Street traffic was driving slowly as they crossed up and down the flooded street. Our photojournalist came across another street that's located not too far up from 4th Street. Vehicles treaded slowly through high waters in the Beaumont neighborhood of Oaktown at the intersection of 8th and Liberty. Be cautious if you are out and about, and if you don't have to go out, stay home.
You change my walk, you change my talk, and you change my mind. You change my heart, gave me a brand new start.
Download gospel recording artist Deborah Wilson on Spotify today.
Texas DPS, human smuggling arrests for April 5 to April 18, Wednesday, May 1, 2024. Story by KFOX14, CBS 4. In El Paso, Texas, the Texas Department of Public Safety's West Texas Regional Office distributed a lineup of people arrested in the El Paso area for human smuggling between April 5 and April 18. If you see signs of human smuggling or other criminal activity in your neighborhood, including stash houses, report it to the Crime Stoppers hotline at 1-800-252-TIPS 8477.
A Texas restaurant owner was attacked by a group of suspects. He says they refused to pay for their meals at his eatery. Sergio Alberto Vasquez, who is in his 70s, confronted the alleged deadbeats on Sunday outside of his Mexican restaurant, Checo's, in Austin, where he says one of them dragged him to the ground while another beat him. Vasquez told Fox 7 Austin that the group comprised of 2 females and 1 male told him they were not going to pay their check, which prompted him to demand they leave the premises. On their way out, the unruly group began smashing dishes, prompting Vasquez to take out his phone and follow them outside to snap a photo of their vehicle's registration plate. Vasquez says they came down from the car and started beating him. Vasquez's son and another customer tried to help as the violence unfolded outside the restaurant. Vasquez can be seen on the ground trying to get to his feet while it appears one of the females out of shot tries to punch him. Police say Vasquez told them he was assaulted. Vasquez had obvious injuries to his face, according to local reports. The trio then drove off in their crossover SUV.
A la Mexicana. Fresh all the time. 180 North 11th Street, Beaumont, Texas. Located inside of Fueley's. Fueley's XR.
You have tuned into NCC News TeXas and abroad here on Facebook. Thank you for joining us today. If you have any news in your area that you think is newsworthy, please send us the source link and destination of the story. We broadcast out of Southeast Texas, but we cover North, South, East and West Texas as well as surrounding areas. If you want to hear about the areas that you are in, let us know what your city and state is. We look forward to hearing from you. Our photojournalist is DT Collins, who has worked for or created content for television, radio and print production with over 20 years of experience. Don't forget to subscribe to NCC News TeXas. We are sponsored by NeBOE Connection and Affiliates. We are NCC News TeXas and abroad.
This presentation on the importance of Teacher Test 391 EC6. As educators, we all know that teaching is a challenging and rewarding profession. However, it's important to remember that our knowledge and skills must be constantly updated to ensure that we are providing the best possible education for our students. Teacher Test 391 E6 is an essential tool for ensuring that teachers have the necessary knowledge and skills to be effective in their roles. This test covers a wide range of topics, from child development to classroom management, and provides valuable insights into areas where teachers may need additional support. By taking this test, teachers can identify their strengths and weaknesses and work towards improving their teaching practice.
Are you a graduate from high school heading to college looking to become a teacher, or maybe a college student about to graduate and needing to get a teacher's certification, but you have issues figuring out certain math problems or knowing the patterns that math throw at you? All you see is scrambled letters and numbers. You can stop being paranoid and anxious about being mathematically handicapped. With our mathematics study guide in the form of an ebook, by the time the 391 EC6 test comes around, you'll be ready to ace it. Get your copy today. Email us at perfectedimage@yahoo.com.
As you read each page in the ebook, there are several links that send you to a lot of information that will help guide you as well. Enjoy your journey as you began learning.
Limited edition.
Perfected Image creates marketing tools, including ebooks, commercials, doodle videos, posters, banners, flyers, business cards, video editing, audio cleanup and much more. Contact DT Collins at perfectedimage@yahoo.com.
A la Mexicana. Fresh all the time. 180 North 11th Street, Beaumont, Texas.
This concludes our broadcast. Tune in and watch each episode as we spread the news in your area. If you have news that you want aired here on NCC News TeXas, send it to us. We want to keep you informed through each broadcast. We are NCC News TeXas.